Okay, morning. Another day, and I'm here today in Mossel Bay. And good morning. Here we are. It's been a lucky day, a good evening. I had bright friends, and today is the start of this most amazing, epic ride, which is over the Swartberg Mountains, the Swartberg Pass, which is one of South Africa's most iconic mountain passes, and some say even nicer than the Sani Pass, which is another famous South African pass. And okay, here as we can see, we have Mossel Bay right here at the bottom. And ideas go Oudtshoorn over Prince Albert, across the highway there into the Karoo, and we'll Sutherland, another really interesting, full of history little town in South Africa with big telescopes and interesting stuff that I love in astronomy. That is like the astronomy hub of South Africa. So yeah, that in short, folks, is the plan. And with my friend Tammy, I think we're gonna enjoy this trip. What you say? Yeah. How's it? We are here. In front is the road going to Oudtshoorn. It's about 100 km to the Congo Caves, which I might consider going in, and then a most beautiful Swartberg Pass, which I'm really looking forward to going through. Must say I'm gonna be a bit scared because I don't like heights so much, but if I can climb my boat's mast a few times, I think Swartberg Pass, I can do it. First, perhaps I should call my mom to say I love her. Hi, here I am. Finally, I think I'm at the start of this majestic mountain pass, the Swartberg Pass, which I think where the tar road becomes gravel, in my book, is the official start. I might be completely wrong, but a couple of months ago I didn't even know where this mountain pass was situated at. So for me, it's new. And if you don't know about it, there's tons of YouTube videos about it, so I'm not going to spend too much time. I'm just going to enjoy it and worry about my fear of heights a little bit later on. Next time when I climb a boat's mast, I'll worry about heights then. But for now, let's just enjoy, get to the top, Sami and a steady stumpy. Alright, Scallum Dry. As you can see, wow, it's a little pass going up there. It's actually pretty amazingly beautiful. Let me show you some more. See there, I have to say, it's quite stunning. I don't know if I can should be able to zoom here a bit. Hier is die pad wat ek dink is road. I think it's 2.5 kilometers of stacked rock. Freaking impressive. And here, as soon as we cross the summit, traveling from east to west, there's where the old memorial plate was laid, with quite a bit of interesting reading up and a couple of derelict buildings. A braai area, and this is quite impressive. It's like a don't think there's any bullets in here. No bullets in there. Gedenkplaat. Swartberg. What is this? Here we are again. Yes, maar droë waterval, Swartberg. Here is what I want to now see and scope at. Mr. Thomas Main did quite a lot of interesting things of this dry stacking the stones and how water would conduits underneath the stones, and ingenious ideas. So I'm gonna now see if I can find where this is done, because apparently, well, let's see. Can you imagine the amount of work has gone in here? I'm not sure if I should climb down here. Hope I can get back up again. Check, how cool is this? Mother, you see, it's the road, slightly less traveled. We're now literally under the road. How impressively cool is this? Huh. These are these amazing stones. Now, well, they built. You can we'll have cars driving over us soon. I don't know if we'll see them, but this is pretty cool, I have to say. Check how nice it is. I have to say, freaking impressive. This what made Thomas Main so revolutionary in his area of building roads, mountain passes, and it's dry waterfall. You can only imagine when it's a rainy season how much water comes down here. From this angle, and I clearly see, I think, the immense magnitude at what this pass is built. Those stones, some impressively well done, I have to say. I'm so glad I came into this pass. This is the second prison that was built on this pass, because back in the day they used quite a lot of prisoners to build the pass. So this is a lot of hard work that's gone into this pass, and to keep costs down of building the pass, they use prisoners. And a good thing, hold a bit back, give it back to the community, which some of these bad guys took. Anyways, I think there's this first prison way at the start of the pass. If you're traveling from west to east, where the original start is actually, we sort of going in the reverse from this pass. So the start of this mountain pass, yeah, between the cliffs, from the end, you always leave the best for last. But if you start from this side, you have sort of, I think, the best for at first. And man, it is how the pass changes from one side of the mountain to this side. These cliffs are beautiful. The next town for me onwards is now Prince Albert, which is a little arty town. Very soon pass through. And this sadly now is the end, and the entrance to the Karoo, where we really go from the coastal foresty to desert like landscape with its own beauty that I kind of love and keep on going back to. I absolutely like it, that's why I keep going back there. So I dacht, as dit hier Merweville is Afrikaans story that plays of hier, die boekklap, die boekwinkel of zoiets. Ek sal maar moet gaan kyk. I'll have to see if I can spot it But I'm gonna see if the local bar is open. Stories is it's closed. That means I'll have to drink my own beer. Money. Somehow just woke up with an idea of I had to go to loo. But first time in a long time I've been robbed. My cell phone is gone, my wallet is gone. By looking at it, Oprah was lying right next to the wallet and stuff. Still watching a movie here last night. Oh, the fuck. Bag out here. Obviously, I don't know what they were looking for. Bag is out here. So my shoes. Yeah, what can I say? It's a bit of a disappointment. Cell phone wallet is definitely gone. I went to the police station, but that was very much closed. Nothing happening there. So on my way home. Yeah, people don't mess next to the road with lots of garbage. They also come and they rob you while you sleep. I have a motion light in the tent with me, and I think that sort of reduced how much was stolen because the light was. My laptop and everything was also there. But they only stole my wallet and a bag that they could sneakily drag out of the tent. So luckily my laptop wasn't stolen. Now I'm gonna hunt for a Wi-Fi connection so I can log on to the banks, cancel my cards before those buggers realize just how broke I am and that I use cards. Okay, this is the story. I just said I've got an internet connection. I can see my cell phone is still online and active and pinging. I've got an address, so I'm driving back in an hour's drive back to Merweville, which is actually more like a 2-hour drive. I'm thinking about it now. Don't know if it's a good idea or bad idea. Anyways, so police were quite helpful and got my phone back. The wallet, not so much, and discovered a few other things that was also missing. But at least I now have my phone back, and still slightly unhappy about the whole situation, and heading home. Anyways, such is life. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I have a couple more videos and I would really love to share it, and I think my video editing skills have slowly started improving.